Thank you very much, Jeff. Well, Darrell, I would imagine you're very pleased with your team today.
Yeah, no, very pleasing performance. It was important that we tried to build a bit of momentum after last week's gritty win, and I thought today, not only did we show the grit and determination to do the ugly side of the game, we showed real quality in key moments of the game.
And especially that second half, you sort of grew into it, and then you really dominated. Southend couldn't get out of their own
Yeah,
half.
we did. Southend had a good spell. Back end of the first half, where Wrights had a great chance to equalise. That goes in, it might be a different story, but I just thought we played some real good front foot football today and worked some good moves and scored a few good goals.
Well, that was it. And, all three of the goals in their own way were really well taken.
No, really good. So pleasing to put in, like I say, not just a gritty performance, but a good technical performance as well.
It was one of those where it would be difficult to single out a player that didn't play well, but when Billy Bowden's playing like that, he does give you that spark.
He does. He's got tremendous technical ability, and he's got great feet, and he's certainly a big asset to us. And in his all-round game, you watch him a couple of times. He's run 40-yard back to head balls back to the goal into the chest, which is a vital ingredient for me. For me, flair players, shall we say, me technically good players, and he's added that to his game.
That's what you are, isn't it? Your team over the time that you've been here at Rovers have been really hard working with that little bit of quality as well, and that was really shining through today.
Yeah, it has. We've obviously rode a real bad spell this season so far, but it's really pleasing to put a couple of positive results together.
And the quick breaks for the two goals in the second half, and the third one was a bit of a sloppy pass that you capitalised on, but the second one in particular was just really good decisions being made all over the pitch.
Yeah, no, well worked goal, great finish, and Ellis, like I said, he's been consistent this season, and he was a real handful for their two centre. And Gaffney Roy, I thought, did excellent as well, and we caused them a lot of problems.
Yeah. And you scored 3 goals, and their keepers made 3 or 4 really good saves as well.
Yeah, but we won't get carried away. Certainly, we try and to keep our feet on the ground, firmly on the ground. I thought our fans were magnificent again, so thank them for the support coming in the numbers. So I'm sure they've gone home happy. Yeah,
and it's not always about the front end of the pitch. You've had your issues defensively, and you looked a lot more solid there, I thought, today.
Yeah, it's a good performance, isn't it? Well, that's what it is. We go on to the next game.
How much does Joe Partington's moving into that sort of position just help to steady everybody down?
I'll be honest with you, if my players run the game, in which we know, my staff know, a lot of my supporters know, because a lot of the lads have been with me for a long time, if my players run the game, we're more than a match for a lot of teams in this division. And certainly today was one of those days where a lot of my players had very good games, Joe Partington being one of those. I thought Sinclair was excellent as well. So there's a lot of, I keep saying it every week, if you can get 7 or 8 of your players playing at the heights of the levels, you've got a great chance of winning football games, and it was one of those days today where that happened for us.
Does that make it a more comfortable viewing experience for you on the sidelines when you can see your players playing well?
It's passion, isn't it? We're a passionate group here, aren't we? So I think certainly I think I said it before, and there's a bit of realism around the place now, and I think I needed to say what I needed to say over the last 3-4 weeks to put a bit of perspective into play. We are a squad of players that needs to overachieve to get anywhere near the top 6. That's where we are. But certainly when we put in performance like that, we're a great game to watch. I think we're a good watch as well, so really pleasing.
And do you feel that you can now put that bad run kind of behind you? It's now firmly behind you?
No, not really. You've got to remember that, and you've got to remember the bad times and make sure that you try and not go on bad runs like that again. But it's difficult in this league. There's a lot of tough games. Another one next week in Gillingham away. So there's no right to win any game in League One. You've got to earn the right, and we've certainly done that over the last couple of games.
Do you feel more comfortable sat here after a win?
Certainly enjoy it a lot more, that's for sure. So no, really pleased inside, but really pleased with the performance, to be honest with you. And obviously the 3 points is the key, but the performance of the way we went about it was very good today.
Well done.
Thank you.